This is Trez singing Coming From Where I'm Coming From by Anthony Hamilton, up and coming artist.
Sitting here, guess I didn't make well. Got time, a story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up and daddy was home. I started hustling and they couldn't tell me nothing. Running in the hood trying to be somebody. My soul was on empty. I was searching for something. Tried to be good. Tried to keep from trouble. Living too fast. Trying to make good on the hustle. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes you got hard. Sometimes you gotta walk to work, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do a little dirt. Hey, wasn't really looking, guess I found it. 5'3", light brown skin, coming from the university. My style looking kinda lovely. Didn't know she had much skin. Down the ride out, even take the train. Even took her to a poker game. Top notch for fried chicken and sushi. Tried to be good. Tried to treat you like a lady. Tried to be a friend. Turns out that you were shady. Sometimes you get lonely. Some things ain't what you seem to be. Sometimes you get all angry. Oh, sometimes you get the best of me. Well, try to be good. Wanted nothing but to love somebody. Didn't want to die young. Steady hustling, trying to feed my family. Too scared to have kids and do like daddy did. Cause I'm so scared of fellas. Sometimes it get hard. Sometimes you gotta moan. Sometimes you gotta cry a little bit louder. Oh, sometimes you gotta fight the pain. Sometimes you gotta walk alone. Sometimes you gotta worry.
Game of the 50-50, game of the 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now let's do a little more about let's look at it.
I don't know if y'all know, but West Love and the 478 band, it's like, oh,
All right, y'all, real quick. Ladies, and guys, and ladies, well. All right, y'all, real quick for the venue. Game of the 50-50, game of the 50-50. All right.
Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Yes. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. You guys, this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Well, you guys, I got a different kind of Black history today. I'm going to do Black history on my retirement from going out and doing my journalistic work, you guys. It was October the 3rd, the last time I was really out doing my journalistic work, you guys. My journalistic work included me going all over the United States, you guys, documenting police brutality. For those that don't know, I am an ex-Black Panther. I retired from that, but I still hang out with my Panther buddies. They're still out there, you guys. This is a different world for me with you guys. You guys are behind this computer, and you look at me as being this old lady, but this old lady is out there. I'm out there in the most dangerous situation trying to get justice for you guys. I mean, I'm out there where all this police brutality is going on, right? I'll sing. They call me when there was lynchings. I get called. I get called because what I do is bring attention to those lynchings by bringing my homeboys and try to get justice for our people. You guys, I get on here and I've been abused by you guys. Y'all talk about me going in onto the warehouse. You're mad about that, but you don't know that I be out there in the streets fighting justice for you guys. And I'm going to show y'all I did the Breonna Taylor case. I did a whole lot of cases besides George Floyd. I did all those cases, you guys. Although I was living in Huntsville, Alabama, I jumped on the plane and I'll travel all across the United States because I want justice for our people. I love my people. I don't want to fight with none of y'all. Y'all not my fight. My fight is this justice system, this unjust justice system for us. These race soldiers is out here, you guys. So let me just put this clip through. And this is what you be referring to me when I go out on my journalistic work. I am under Oma Publishing Company. That's me, right? That's where my credentials is at. So I'm going to run this through right quick for you guys.
They made it. They're about 20 minutes late. All the disturbance is over now.
This is Alumni Publishing Company. I'm out here with Grandmaster Jay at the formation. I'm out here at the formation with Grandmaster Jay.
We got good.
As you can see, this is Grandmaster Jay.
Let's go!
In fact, this is Alumni Publishing Company out here with Grandmaster Jay.
They made it. They're about 20 minutes late. All the disturbance is over now.
This is Alumni Publishing Company. So right there, that's just an introduction where it was October the 3rd, 2020. This is my anniversary. I've been take y'all on some of my trips with me today. Some of my dangerous journalistic trips today. But that was October the 3rd, 2020, while you guys was in the house. Everybody was in the house. Those race soldiers was catching our people and deleting us, you guys. Just deleting us. Now, that case right there was down in Louisiana. That case, y'all will see that case in a minute. But that case was about Trayford Pellerin. He was special need, but he was a man that he was going into the store and those race soldiers shot this man in his back. Then claimed he had a knife. And then the other one that happened 3 days later in the same spot in Lafayette, Louisiana was the other young man. I can't think of his name right now, but they actually drugged that man, chained that man to the car and drugged that man. Then claimed that he got hit by a car. So when they got the car, when they examined the car, it was barely no dents in the car. Well, they saying that the car ran into a tree, you guys. It was barely no dents in the car. But the facts came out after we went down there. Me and my homegirls went down there to see what was going on, what was taking them so long with this case. Why wasn't they going to do anything to those cops? Well, they came out with the real video, y'all. The video, they had that video showing what they was dragging that man, y'all. Just took a chain, put around his neck and dragged him, and then lied and said he had been hit by a tree. Well, the speaker's going to tell y'all karma hit the man, the race soldier that was laughing because he said blood had got all over his feet. So, he was laughing at the victim. And guess what, you guys? Karma hit him. Well, he actually died in a car wreck himself. He got hit. His car ran into a tree, the race soldiers. But let me just say hi to each and every one of you. I'm going to get started. Okay. Of course, I've got to do this for my alumni. You guys, this man, Tisha and my soul is so low down, you guys. Them people so low down, all of my homeboys. I graduated from, I didn't graduate from A&M. I went to A&M, right? And then I graduated from another college, right? Anyway, A&M do not offer at the time Coleslaw is lying unless they change it. But A&M do not offer a nursing program. They don't. So what I did was took all my prerequisites through A&M, then I transferred to another school to do my nursing, when it's time to do the real nursing full program. But Coleslaw tell y'all that she was a biology major. How is she a biology major? In there, all the biology majors, when you in that classroom, those are doctors, therapists, are registered nurse. These are the type of minds that you got in a biology class. And honey, I'm telling you, I know that she was lying when she said she did nursing at A&M because they don't have a nursing program. But my alumni is calling me also, you guys. They are warning. They said, can you please put this out? Can you ask your subscribers? Can you ask the other content members to share this? This event is free. Don't buy no tickets from the Scots. Don't buy no tickets. Y'all hear me? The event is free. And they are so upset. Also, that black neat or the black freak neat, all that was stolen from the alumni. They are upset. They come in there every year, you guys. I moved from Cleveland, Ohio to Huntsville, Alabama in 1974. Y'all know I had to get out of town because that was when they were just putting all the Black Panthers in prison. So they told me to leave, and I left. Yeah, because I was the educator. When I say a Black Panther, all of us had different roles. My role was education, you guys, right? That was my role in the Black Panther. I was not out there with no gun, power, shooting or whatever. Everybody had their own role in the Black Panther, and that was my role. They said, get out of here, go move. So that's what I did when they were running in there, deleting all the Black Panthers. They told me to leave. They wouldn't even let me stay there and help them out. But so I left and came to Huntsville, Alabama. But anyway, you guys, these people in Huntsville, every year, the alumni from Huntsville, Alabama, give free events for the community. That's their way of giving back to the community. And guess who hijacked it? Marceau and Marceau and them is copycats. So they run around here fussing with the church. And the church already knew they was copycats because most of those people that at A&M, everybody, even if they retired, they done went to Alabama A&M. That school been up there since the 1800 and something. That school been up there. But so all those people, old like me now, they know that these people coming in this town trying to hijack our history. So what Marceau and them doing, hijack history, you guys, that's not right. This black neat, this freak neat, this alumni stuff that they've been doing is wrong. Because it don't belong to them. That history belongs to the city. They are not, if they want to be part of it, like everybody else joining the festivity, it's fine. But no, they don't want to just join in the festivity. They claiming it as their own. And so what did he name it? Black neat, freak neat. Now, let me tell you what they're saying. Let me show you what they wrote. Now, you go over there, what's happening. Some of the alumni is upset because when they saw him, when they saw Marceau up there talking to Uncle Luke, God knows Uncle Luke was just so confused because he had never talked to this man before. They came on and voiced their opinion that don't buy tickets from him. Let me put this up. Don't buy no tickets. Scamming. You couldn't just scam any event that we have that's free. This event this event been going on for centuries, almost 100 years in Alabama, and they want to come on and hijack. Look at this. So I don't know how they get their name on these damn flyers. The alumni did not make these flyers. These are their flyers that they float around because they do have the media attention. They know that they can put their own flyers up. If you notice, I don't see no ticket sales on there, but what he'll tell you in person, tickets are going fast, you guys. Tickets are going fast. So they insert their own self in there, put their own shit in there, call it black meat, and they done hijacked the history of Huntsville, Alabama. Black meat is not, it's fake, it's phony, it's hijacked, right? The history of Alabama A&M alumni every year is free to the public. That's their way of giving back. And he did not sponsor this event. Let's see what this say, you guys. Let me see which one is this one. Okay, y'all can see this. It says that I'm from Huntsville, right? This is alumni now. I'm from Huntsville. He is lying. I'm going to say it again. I'm from Huntsville. He is lying his butt off. I'm alumni for A&M. We sponsor for this event. Please, y'all, do not buy tickets for this event. It's already free. It's free, you guys. The event is free. This man running around here hijacking our history, hijacking everything and claiming it as his, you guys. These people gotta go. I'll be glad when they get out of Huntsville. Sisha said, damn Scott scams again. So let me tell y'all about Huntsville. They don't watch this program, but since he started with the bullying and them people over there at that church and the funeral home, y'all, they every bit in their 80s and 90s. They over there bullying these people. Them people reached out and tried to help them, let them use their parking lot. Yeah, you know, they told them for something else, but then they used the parking lot for other things. And they trashed the parking lot. So now they bullying these people. Damn Scott scam again. The next one said, wow, are you serious? This information needs to get out so people will not get taken advantage of. Shaking my head. People should sue him if he takes their money. Again, these are the alumni. These are the people that's sponsoring this event, you guys. They are speaking out against this man, how he hijacked this event, how he trying to sell tickets, and how he claiming this event is theirs. He didn't sponsor shit. He ain't sponsored nothing. The alumni sponsored this. They've been doing it. Like I said, I came down in 74. They was doing it. It's just a tradition that we do every year in Huntsville. It's a tradition that we do. Now, he coming up with this black meat like, oh, yeah, the parking lot's so full. Yeah, that's everybody coming to see him. It's his thing. They hijack everything they see and they do. Let's see what these other alumni speak. Oh, yeah, you guys, I got this from What's Happening. Y'all go over there to What's Happening. She got the full details. Here go the alumni. Let me see. Okay, that's the same one. It's another one. Did I put the same two up? Let's see what this one say, y'all. I just got to find the right one. Okay. So she says, so they're willing. So they're willing. So they selling tickets. And this is the first time we're getting information from each other. Luke has no idea what is going on. People be smart. Luke don't know what's going on. When I play that video, he like dumbfounded. So my son don't even know what's going on because somebody probably got lied to Luke and got him on the video, the Instagram. He didn't know. My son asking him questions like, when are you coming? Where are you staying? If you were the sponsor and you booked this, this event, I would have to do your plane ticket. So the plane ticket asks you where to and from. So he would have known what state that the man was coming from. He would even know the date, because you have to get all that when you hooking up a plane ticket. You got to give all that, the date, the time, the place, everything. My soul didn't know nothing. He was asking Luke. That's because he didn't sponsor it. He's not paying for anything. And then, yes, there is hope says a public service announcement must be made right away. So this is a public service announcement. They are scammers. They're scamming. Y'all don't buy no ticket. The alumni, they upset. And righteously so. They should be upset, you guys. Let me put this right here right quick, you guys. Let me do this because I forgot. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is usually used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing on nonprofit or personal use that tips the balance in favor of fair use. Just my opinion. This is my titanium opinion, you guys. So that is the special announcement. I wanted to come on last night, but Pinky was on, so I was over there with Pinky. If y'all missed it, if y'all ain't seen it, y'all need to go over there. Pinky did some shit on y'all know who. The other scammer. The other scammer is Martell, y'all. Yeah, she got some stuff on him. But y'all, this is Uncle Luke. Don't he look nice, y'all? Uncle Luke look nice. Yes, he do. That they say black don't crack. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. He may not want to fool with Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke, he still got a lot of street in him. So my soul, you may got your hands full trying to trick this man. What did y'all do with the tickets? You said that all the tickets you was almost sold out. You better get this man his money because the event is free. Or you give the money to him, or you give it to the Alabama A&M. That's what you need to do because the event is free, you guys. I wonder, people that bought those tickets, oh, Lord, this man. Oh, God. Y'all have to know how personally I am because all these people I know, they done babysitting my kids. I done babysitted their kids. We done went to funerals together, cried together, ate together. This is what I'm dealing with. That's why it's so personal to me down there because they down there. It's like scamming my family members down there. Yeah, they all scammers. And the teacher just sit up there and allow her husband. She allow her husband, never correct her husband. She just as low down as he do. Breaking news, y'all. Ticket scam warning by A&M alumni. The event is free. Uncle warning, Uncle Luke imposters. That's what they are, imposters. That Freaknik is an imposter. That event been down there since 74, and I know it was down there before I got there because A&M been up there since the 1800s. They're giving back to the community. And then if you want to, the food is free too. Speaking of food, I wonder will my soul name be hiring his mother-in-law, Panda Bear, as the person to cook for them since he said this is his event. But yeah, you guys, it is something else. And while I'm at it, see you promoting this, why don't you promote this? This too much like being right. Why don't y'all? This is the little girl, y'all. She don't seem to be happy, y'all. But I guess they use her to promote this hair product. Now, this goes to show you that they don't have no businesses. You wouldn't put a child up there crying and looking like she's stressed out over her hair product or getting her hair combed. But this is what they put up. They don't even advertise that you could have used all this energy. Y'all see the little girl that look just like my soul, man. That girl got my soul face. Yes. So they never they never promote their product, you guys. Never. Never. They all on there always trying to scam somebody else, always in other people's business. But you got a product that you just came by and said that it was available, and that's all we ever heard. I don't even know the name of a product because that's just how they have been promoted. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get on with this. We're gonna get on with this. First is I'm gonna take y'all somewhere with me. Y'all come on and go to the y'all come on and go with me on one of my assignments, right? Y'all, now this ain't no little petty assignment like at the warehouse there with Stormer. This is a real assignment, you guys. Boots on the ground, police brutality, anyone that you would want to pick. I've been at all the high profile cases. And I'm telling y'all, like Mike Brown, I was mad at the community with Mike Brown because there's no way one little clear person go through a whole community, a hood, and delete Michael Brown, and all they do is just stand up there and look. I was pissed off about that. Y'all, we didn't do that back in the day when I was coming up. It was no way that one clear person to come in the hood to delete your brothers or beat your brother up and he in the hood. That wouldn't have never happened. But y'all take these people these days in town, all they do is take the cell phone out. Even that with George Floyd. All them people sit down. I was pissed. Because I'm not from that era. That ain't what we did. That man wouldn't have never held George Floyd on the ground like that with my crew, my homeboys that I hang out with. I don't care what kind of badge he got on.
Hi, it's me, Paris, and I'm here with Black News, Black Media, Black Titanic, and Lafayette, Louisiana. So we're here in Louisiana, and we're here with InFact, with Grandmaster J. Okay, now turn it that way. You got there. Come on. I know, Grandma.
So what's happening here is an elderly man was going into the store and the police just shot him. Nobody knows why. He also was handicapped, you guys. This was in October 2020. What you're looking at is Black Panthers with InFact. This, we don't.
Put y'all fist in the air. Come on up here. Put y'all fist in the air. We're not doing hate no more. We're not doing hate no more. Put that fist in the air.
We're not with this. Yep. We're not doing hate anymore, you guys. He was talking about amongst ourselves, our own people, how we just Hillary case. Our man was, deleted by the cops. Nothing was never did. I was boots on the ground. Just a typical boots on the ground for me. I'm Oma with Oma Publishing, so I mostly, you might hear say Oma Publishing when I'm out doing my journalistic work because that's what my credentials is under. Here it is, the Trafer Pellerin case. This was in 2020, you guys. 2020. All of y'all was in the house. I was out there fighting for you guys' right. Fighting for y'all, putting my life in danger for y'all, besides doing the journalistic work. I retired. I'm a retired Panther. I'm a retired Black Panther, for those of you that don't know. So now what I do now is just do the journalistic work. You got to have a Black news media from the hood telling the story because they'll tell their own narrative. This young lady right here, as beautiful as she is, they give her a paper to read, right? But it's their narrative. Let's see what she's saying. Trafer Pellerin case. You're watching Boots on the Ground with Oma. Boots on the ground.
Been questioned since August of last year when the shooting happened about...
We started from the beginning.
We're taking an in-depth look into the Trafer Pellerin case and the decision by a grand jury not to indict the officers who shot Pellerin. There have been questions since August of last year when the shooting happened about why police shoot to kill. Tonight we're getting answers from a man with over 40 years of law enforcement training and experience. He watched the video with our Kendria LaFleur.
Reports from the investigation found the use of force was justified. So we wanted to get an expert, someone who's familiar with the use of force, to weigh in on the shooting.
What I see and from what I've learned, I think deadly force was necessary to stop the threat.
With more than 40 years of law enforcement experience, St. Landry Parish Sheriff Bobby Guidros says officers are not trained to shoot to wound.
When we go through police training, in order to certify and to qualify to become a licensed commissioned law enforcement officer in any jurisdiction in this country, you have to pass a weapons firearms course. And we're taught body mass, center body mass. We're not taught to shoot in the arm because the danger of that, or the leg, is that a bullet can ricochet. And
y'all see what he's saying. Y'all know who I've seen clear people just be abusing cops, right? But they're always able to refrain from shooting them. But it just so happened that people that look like me and you, we don't even have to show a gun. They could just suspect we got a pow and we out of here.
we don't know where it's going after that. Some innocent people can get hurt.
Watching the video, Guidros says he noticed a K-9 officer, which led to the question if all possible resources were used before guns were fired.
Now, whether the dog would have attacked, I'm sure the dog is a well-trained animal. Maybe the dog could have diverted the attention, or maybe the suspect would have.
Y'all see what we have to answer to. You got that demon sitting up there. You will stand a chance against fair justice with this person like this.
Kill the dog. We don't know, but that is an alternative method of approaching this individual.
The K-9 officer not being used as a way to resolve the situation was addressed by District Attorney Don Landry in Tuesday's news conference.
The dog is a police officer and is highly trained to attack movement when his handler lets him go, The dog saw multiple potential targets during these few minutes, and the canine officer could not let him go.
In response to the verdict and video, Pellerant's family attorney says he was in a constant state of retreat, only walking away from officers and never posed a threat to them. However, Guidro says the threat doesn't have to be towards officers.
It was a threat, not to the officers. His back was to the officers. His threat was to those people in that store. They had to stop that threat.
That man been in that community for many years. That store, everybody knows that man. He was no threat. Even the store owner came out and was just shocked and cried because they did that to him, to Traper.
Threat wasn't directly to the officer, but the threat was to citizens that were in that store. And they had to do that. That was their job.
Reporting for KATC TV3, I'm Kendria LaFleur.
Well, many of you have asked us what's next for the Lafayette police officers involved in Trayford Pellerant's shooting. We asked a spokesperson for the police department. We were told the officers are still employed with LPD and remain on administrative leave.
A Louisiana grand jury has declined to indict 3 Lafayette officers who shot and killed 31-year-old Trayford Pellerant in August of last year. Cell phone video captured police officers shooting Trayford in the back as he walked away from them outside of a Louisiana gas station. At least 10 gunshots can be heard in the video before we see officers standing over Trayford. Law enforcement has claimed their use of force was justified, saying Trayford had a knife, and they first tried to de-escalate the situation by using their tasers before firing. However, an independent autopsy done at the request of Trayford's family found no evidence that tasers were ever deployed. I'm joined now by the family's attorney, Ron Haley. Ron, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Hey, thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us a little bit about Trayford and about the night police shot and killed him.
I want to talk to you about a tragedy that happened that night. Trayford Pellerant is dead. It's a tragedy for all of those who loved him. I want to acknowledge his family who have asked the community to have a conversation about.
Thank you for choosing News 15 at 9.
We begin tonight with some breaking news right here in Lafayette. A federal judge dismissing a lawsuit filed by the family of a black man shot and killed by Lafayette police officers over 2 years ago.
That shooting sparked months of community outrage and protest. The family of 31-year-old Trayford Pellerant accused LPD of violating his civil rights when they shot him near a convenience store on the Northeast Evangeline Freeway. It happened after multiple 911 disturbance calls on a night back in August of 2020. While the family claimed officers used unreasonable and excessive force, the judge disagreed. He said Pellerant was waving around a knife and behaving erratically. Plus, he ignored police commands after leading officers on a foot chase from the store. Pellerant
didn't get to that store. They knew he was going in that store. And they killed him. They killed him. Come on. Like they done killed so many others.
Okay, y'all, on that one. This is my tips I'm on.
We looked and watched and heard, but we didn't come forward. We should fall. But this is a blessing. This is a blessed day. Because I see something on my grounds that I've been waiting to see. Oh, yeah. And that's why people stay. Lafayette people, black people, all people together stand. Oh, I'm shot by damn from. Before New Orleans, before Baton Rouge, before Shreveport, before the bigger cities in Louisiana, Lafayette stood with the rest of the world in protest. In protest. You can't tell me nothing about the soldiers here. I came up here in these streets, slanging and banging. I was all here. We put them together. Huh? The new Black Panther Party. The People's Party is here. Republic of New Africa is here. Huh? We got the Pride Africanists. We got the Nat Turner churches out here. Standing and rising. That's what we need. Unity. Unity. If you cannot respect the next black man and black woman next to you, then we don't need you. So we here. I said, you got many groups here. Get with it. Train up. They kept the guns from us. Now respect that. Mothers were scared. Mothers don't want their children to gun. Got them now. But them children, the new cracker children, you know what I'm saying, shooting better than their parents. You know what I'm saying? And when you put a gun in your hand, to me, you ain't no child no more. No. They going to get this right. You know what I'm saying? So we have to stay together, be together, fight together, raise our voices together, stay together. We can change this. We said fuck progress. We want change. Progress is technology. That's right. We don't want them in our neighborhood no more. I'm going to say that again. Progress is technology. Oh, it's not so bad. It's better than it was. We want change. That's what revolution is. We want change. Revolution means change. Change or else. So I love all of y'all, man. I appreciate everybody coming out. Go back home and break bread with the ones who didn't come. Put it on their mind. Have some serious talk. Go home and sit with your families. Have some serious talk. Start training the children. Start knowing how to practice security around the house. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. I understand saying, but it's real. This is what we faced with. And if we don't deal with the reality and the obvious of what's going on. So this was that Joseph Pellerin case. An older man was going into the store and they just... So what are you watching is Boots on the Ground, right? This is actually the Breonna Taylor cases, you guys. I usually be boots on the ground with all the high-profile cases. You always need a grassroots person reporting the news because you will get their narrative and not out the real narrative from the Black perspective. Here is Grandmaster Jay. He is the only man that have ever been arrested and charged in a Breonna Taylor case. Grandmaster Jay organized a militia, a Black militia, 500 or more people walking through the streets with pow-pows, and we were there. We were there to get some results. What's taking y'all so long with this Breonna Taylor case, right? That case was not moving until INFAX, my homeboys, came down there to Louisiana, you guys. So this is the type of work I do. I'm down there in the crowd right there. It was hot out there. But anyway, I tell y'all what really they were mad at Grandmaster Jay for because it was the Kentucky Derby was coming. And scared Esau to death. Now that Kentucky Derby is held right in the smack middle of the hood.
They make millions of dollars up in there. But if you walk through that hood there, they don't put no money back in the community, you guys. No. So this is the type of work I am. Welcome to my world. Boots on the ground. Welcome to my journalism work. You know, I'm at, right now, I feel like I'm in a different world when it comes to you guys and y'all pettiness. But I get out there, you guys. I retire. I'm a retired Black Panther, and what I do now is just cover the news as a journalism. When I travel, I usually travels, right? I'm not an fact, but I am part of this group that we call Black Panthers. This unity. You don't have to be a Black Panther. I say I'm always a Black Panther. In my heart, I am. Let's hear. This is the Breonna Taylor case. And this is a group of men that protect this Black woman. When you say Black men don't protect Black women, that's a lie, because all of these men wanted to protect Breonna Taylor and the people around.
I ain't got one up there.
So the police don't know what to do, y'all. They so used to spraying the protesters down with water. They so used to beating them up in bats, pulling guns out, but they did not know what to do with all these Black men. In fact, that leader there, Grandmaster J. John Johnson, ran for president with an independent ticket when Trump was running. Let's hit it. Let's go.
I wanted to come off the
So the police don't know what to do, y'all. They so used to spraying the protesters down with water. They so used to beating them up in bats, pulling guns out, but they did not know what to do with all these Black men. In fact, that leader there, Grandmaster J. John Johnson, ran for president with an independent ticket when Trump was running. Let's hit it. Let's go.
I wanted to come off
Now they on the state capitol in Louisiana. Notice we didn't tear up the state capitol. We acted like like they did in January. They tore up the capitol.
Y'all hear me?
I'm down formation. I'm down formation.
I'll talk to my formation. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me too? Situation. About 100 days ago, some people decided they wanted to do something. The people thought that if they did it a certain way, y'all would not pick the shit out.
You see what the drone is?
Then COVID-19 came, put everybody on house arrest.
Breonna Taylor, you guys. It's 2020 now, you guys. Now it's 2020. Everybody in the house. But we're out there fighting for your rights. I'm out there with boots on the ground right along with them, fighting for justice for you guys.
Y'all have to think about it. We can't if we had done it, our ass be in jail right now. No question asked. Everybody would have went to jail. Then we found out that they lied. They lied about why they did it. They lied about how they did it. Then they lied about who they did it to.
I'm claiming them because everywhere I go, they're at. So I travels with them. Okay, this is the group right here that I'm with. I'm covering this story. You're watching Boots on the Ground, Lafayette, 10 August the 3rd, 2020, police brutality cases.
A lot of y'all said it's happening at the hands of the police. People getting shot, they don't want to tell you what happened. People getting brutalized, they lying about what happened to them, saying he died in a car accident, but the boys are beating to death to me. Karma is a motherfucker, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the other case, the young man, they say he died in a car accident. But when you get the car, that's what the police said. The car didn't have not all a dent in it. But the real story was they opened up that story after, in fact, in my group, Black Panthers, all of us rallied, all these different organizations rallied. We're all there for the same cause. That's to get justice. So you just put your differences to the side. But they actually drugged that man. It was his anniversary. He was going out to get some flowers for his wife. They drugged that man with a car. That's what they did. And that's what he finna tell y'all, that the same cop that was laughing at him while he was dragging him and calling him all kinds of names, he ended up really dying in a car crash. So this is what he's talking about, and when karma hit him.
The way you lie is the way you die. Say that boy hit a tree, and then the person who killed him, he died by hitting a tree. Did you know that? You see, when it's our time, it doesn't make a difference what color your skin is if you ignore the history that we have in this country. Black people have been oppressed, depressed, marginalized, lied on, copied off of, and handed a raw fucking deal for almost 250 years in this country. Oh, yes, we were. Somebody said they wanted to make America great again. Nah. What they meant by make America great was when it was great for them, but fucked up for you. I can't remember a time in this country when it was great for us. Let me see, was it great during slavery? Hell no. Was it great during Reconstruction? Hell no, we burned all our shit down. Was it great during Jim Crow? Nah, we couldn't even come in the front door. Was it great during the 70s when we started to get our shit together? Nah, because then they hit us in the 80s and cried. That's right. Maybe it was in the 90s when everything was great because they figured out how they could make money off our rap music and turn it into some negative shit that brainwashes our kids now. And some of y'all ain't got no goddamn morals because you programmed by the music that's not controlled by us. Maybe it happened in 2000 after 9/11 and they snatched all our goddamn liberties and now they tell you when to go to bed, when to wake up, what you can and can't do. Maybe it was there. No, it wasn't there. No. Maybe it was shit, it never was. It ain't never been great for black people in this country. Never. Stop telling us that goddamn lie. And don't act like it happened so long ago. It was only 156 years ago. That's 2 lifetimes. You can't fix 400 years of fucking people over in 150 years. You tell me that people at the job, they lost the job because of quarantine. That's interesting. We work for free. We work for free for 246 years. We should get a job, not have to look for one. That's right. Every black person should be given a job. Why? Because you work for free for so fucking long. Let us work now and pay us. Then we talk about the ones that say, well, you know, we helped build this place. You didn't help build shit. You were enslaved. That's There's a difference.
That's what we want.
When I help build something, I benefit from it equally. But when you beat me, rape my women and my men, scatter us around, destroy my culture, and then brainwash us after we erase everything we knew about ourselves. And anytime we try to stand up and arm ourselves, anytime we try to get organized, anytime we try to show some backbone, anytime we want to love on ourselves, don't mean we hate you, we just love ourselves. You motherfuckers got a problem with that.
You got a problem with it.
So guess what? We changed the game on you.
Yes, we did.
You see, marching didn't work. Singing and shit didn't work.
No.
Holding hands didn't work.
No.
Being kumbaya didn't work.
No.
They didn't pay no attention to that shit because they still kept on killing us, didn't they? They still started saying the wall was guilty, but the girl that got killed, now we don't know about that.
You see? You see?
Y'all saw that shit, right? So apparently, we had to change up the game. We fight fire. We're fighting. Eye for an eye. You take out one of ours, we take out 10 of yours.
I'm good with that.
All these brothers and sisters out here from the NFAC, they're not here for that.
No.
We don't start anything, but we finish everything.
Yes.
I want to clear something up for y'all, Lafayette, because a lot of y'all listen to that bullshit social media. The NFAC on some.
I don't know. They'll show me pretty soon, but you got to look real quick to find me.
Social media is misrepresented. Oh, they said we terrorists. Oh, they said we out to killing white people. Oh, they said that we are an FBI operation. Oh, they said we a bunch of Asians. I don't know what the fuck kind of Asian frees black people.
Come on.
But I want y'all to know.
So you guys know that Grandmaster Jay, I'm going to leave that up there for a little while. He's the only man ever went to jail over the Breonna Taylor case, you guys. During this time when we were boots on the ground at the Breonna Taylor case, when he were leaving, he saw something on the roof, right? He pointed his gun or looking up at the roof, and they claimed that some cops was up there, or sheriffs or FBI was on top of the roof, and he was pointing his gun up at the roof. So this is how they got this man. But like I said, they were mad at him for, number one, putting together a black militia, you guys. I was so intrigued. I was already boots on the ground doing my own thing, but when they came through there, I was already there. I was intrigued with these people, with our brothers and sisters. I had flashback of what in my Panther groups. I thought I was in the 60s and 70s again. That's what it reminded me of. But anyway, he got convicted and he's in jail right now, you guys. Now look, we got a lot of political prisoners that came out of there. Y'all know the FBI started taking them down one at a time. Right? You got some of the brothers in there that are in prison, but just for starting this black militia. Now, what is that? The Second Amendment, the right to bear arms? That amendment, oh God, I don't want to tell y'all, I'm having a brain freeze. Somebody look that up for me. The right to bear arms, what amendment that is. Is it the Second or Fifth Amendment? But anyway, the right to bear arms does not apply to us, right? Because you can see that they can walk around with their rifles, their guns, their everything, and the sheriffs will just pass them on back. But if they suspect that we even got a gun, they gonna delete us. Much like they did the little boy Tamir Rice. Y'all remember that case? That baby case? I was on that case, you guys. I've been on all these cases. And then the next case I'm gonna take y'all on, I forgot. I was on one more case after this. This was a lynching case. That's because the lynching occurred almost in my backyard. And so we uncover that too. When they lynch you, there's not a law in the state for lynching you guys. No, for lynching us, it's never been a law. Never. That's why they could lynch us and get away with it. But today, y'all, from 2000 on down, more black people have been lynched than in the 50s, 60s, and in the 1800s, you guys. But you guys just on these computers. Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all wouldn't be on the streets. That's why when Wanda sent me a dead body of a lady with a head in a ditch, and I cried. I panicked because I'm on those kind of cases. I see this stuff in real life, and everybody was making fun of me, said that I was just being paranoid, that it was just a picture. It was not a picture to me. We was been so desensitized that there was a real black woman laying in a ditch that somebody had murdered. So desensitized that y'all could call it a Mimi, right? That was no Mimi to me. I knew that to me, I saw somebody's daughter, somebody's mama laying in the ground that somebody had the committed, deleted. That's what I saw, but we've been so desensitized these days that y'all just say, oh, that's just a Mimi. What are you so upset about? But I saw a human being. That's what I saw. That's why I cried. I cried when she sent me that because I we think about all the cases, all the lynches that I watched people, and I've been almost lynched too, you guys. I had to watch my friend get lynched. I did so much in the name of freedom for our people, and then to come on this internet and get treated like a dog. I've been treated like a dog, and I be having flashback of all the times I put my life on the line for the future, for your kids and my kids. Don't y'all think that when Martin Luther King was, I'm telling y'all something. Y'all think that they decided to give us voting rights because of Martin Luther King and the civil rights movement? He was preaching love. And what did they do to him? They deleted him anyway when he was preaching love. I was a Malcolm X follower. It was the power. It's always that power behind that makes them move. They not finna move because y'all praying. It was the power, people like us behind the scene that's making them move and push things through that with military power, that we're going to tell them, oh no, we're not just going to be praying Atlanta down. No, it ain't happening today. So anyway, let me just go on now. Next, y'all, we're here. So thank y'all for being here with me. This is my anniversary, y'all. October the 3rd, I consider as my retirement anniversary from being a Black Panthers, being boots on the ground, you guys. And I just thank y'all for being here with me. Now we finna get to the real story, you guys. Thank y'all for being here with me. So let me tell y'all one thing. When I walk through that parking lot, y'all see the kind of journeys I be on, real dangerous journey. When I walked through that parking lot and that man was screaming and yelling at me and storming them, I just looked, I couldn't say nothing. I was just speechless. I said, look at this food right here. This food right here. I could call a whole army in here on this food if I wanted to. But that's just not me, because my fight is not with y'all, with Black people. That's not my fight. Okay, you guys, the next thing, let me just say hi to some of you guys over here. Miss Jersey is saying hello. Pinky, the lifeline is out, but you say you in the car. You can't come up. It's fine, Pinky. It's okay. You can't come up. You in the car looking at land and property, you guys. Now, that's the real reality right there is Pinky and her husband. Miss Queen Snyder said, Grand Rising Black Titanic chat. Pinky, happy to see you outside for a while today. Oh, thank you. It's the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. That's one of the reasons why a lot of times when they came into our community, we had nothing to defend ourselves with, right? That's how they were able to get us or beat us or whatever, take over our community, because they had all the firearms. All righty, you guys.
Don't open the door yet.
Okay, Pinky, you're up. What's up? You want to say something to the people?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Good morning. This is. Oh, wait here. We and husband. Say hello, husband.
Oh yeah, we're out looking at some property, so.
Yeah, we're out looking around, but I'm in and out. When I'm in and out of the car, I'll be able to talk. But hi, everybody. We're just out looking around, trying to find property, I'm trying to find more land. That's what I'm trying to do, so we can build some more houses on it for the kids and us. Yeah. I know Black Titanic. Don't be building no more houses for people, for
Well,
my
listen,
kids.
Pinky, this is what we're doing. I told you that the alumni, I'm finna show this now. The alumni of Alabama A&M said, don't buy no tickets from us, so it's a scam because the event is free. So this is what this topic is about. Anyway, do you want to say something? Can you just kind of
Yeah.
highlight? Can you just kind of
Well,
highlight what you did last night with Martell?
okay. What I did last night. I just stepped out of the car for a minute. What I did last night with Martell. I hope y'all can hear me. Uh, I did. Martell is there's. He did the same thing he did 7 months ago. So this is new information just that I just released yesterday that last night that he have tried the same thing with another couple, uh, taking their money. And he's using the Holt Custom Homes, uh, and he is not a licensed builder, do not have a builder's license, but he's still signing contracts with people, having people sign contracts with them, getting their money and everything. So I don't know how he did it, but somehow it's it's supposed to be a $200,000 house, 200,000, 200,000, $212,050 house. VA is a VA. They got their VA mortgage loan, right? He got paid for the house, but the people cannot stay in the house. They're suffering in that house because the house is defaulted and not up to code or nothing. I don't know how he got that house through not being up to code. I guess knowing a lot of crooked people in the business like himself, you can do anything. And they found out he's filed, about the bankruptcy. They found out the mortgage, his Holt Custom Homes is not even licensed now. There's nobody licensed there. There's nothing that they can do. So if you're not licensed, you can't have subcontractors working under you or with you if you're not licensed and they're not licensed. So they're trying to get their money back from him they're suing them to get their money back. And they do not want to try to take him or hurt him through that or take anything from his bankruptcy because they don't want to do that. They want the money from uh, the liability insurance. If you're a company, if you got Holt Custom Homes, which is uh, a construction residential homes, that company should have a policy, insurance policy. So when things like this happen, you can that insurance company will pay that homeowner that says your house is dilapidated or whatever. But he doesn't have insurance. He's lying, and he's trying to throw his ex-wife under the bus because she was not with him when he was doing this, and he is still trying to use her name. But the people is not suing her; they're only suing him. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Okay, because I'm outside walking
So
in
I'm
the
gonna get
wind.
on. Thank you, Pinky. And you guys go over there. You guys will miss this. Pour me some juice while you're in there. You guys don't want to miss this. Y'all need to go over there and watch this. Honey, she
I
all
put
that
up the
chocolate.
docs and everything.
Yeah.
I got all my docs and everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving the program on along. Thank you, Pinky.
Okay. Okay. Let me get back into the car because it's a little windy out here.
All
But
right.
guys, wish me luck in finding what I need. I need to find some land. Anybody got
Yeah.
some land they want to sell?
And videotape us some of that property and land you looking at so you can come back later and show us.
Okay, I will. I will. I'm trying
Thank
to get
you.
my husband to get. Well, we just spotted 4 acres, uh, with a tiny house on it, and he wanting 999, 999. That's one right up under a million. I'm thinking he don't. I can get him down to way up under a million on that. I can get
Okay,
him down to
listen,
six hundred thousand.
Pinky. I gotta move it on. But
Okay.
listen,
All right. Bye bye, guys.
y'all, they should have this lady right here on Love and Marriage Huntsville. These are the real people that's into do millions of dollars of property, and she got the proof to show y'all. All right.
Okay. Bye bye. I'll just be down in the bushes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I'm finna move this on the line. She says she gonna be in the bushes. We finna get ready to look at my soul. Gonna be talking to the video of my soul talking. That's what somebody must have tagged one of the alumni people because they on that. This coming from what's happening, you guys. Y'all have to go over there, watch the entire video. But I did take some of the what I did was took the video and I got a little of the commentary. I had to get the part where the alumni was speaking out. She wanted this spread it. She wants y'all to spread the word that the event is free. Do not buy tickets. And this been going on. That's how they give back. The alumni gives back to the community. They have free programs. And this program that they have hijacked it, right? It's sort of historical for Alabama A&M. But they done came along and hijacked it and pretend like Black Neek is their idea, pretend like they're the ones sponsoring with Aunt Luke. It's not. I showed y'all that again. I showed y'all where they're not sponsoring anything, right? But they claiming everything. Copycats, they copy everything you do. Now, besides stealing physical stuff, man, they steal stuff out of your brains because they are not creative. Again, one and oh, what is this? What did I put up here? Sorry, I put Pinky back up there. All right, here we go, y'all. One. Do not buy tickets. It's a scam. So I like to just tell you guys that since I moved to Huntsville in like 74, every year alumni gives free event for the community, you guys, Alabama and A&M. So what these people did is stole their ideals, and now they trying to pretend like it's their idea, this Black Neek or whatever. They just renamed it, right? And so what they do is he claimed that they make so much money off of it. But what you doing? When the community come together to promote these shows, where were you? You're not giving back to the community. They do these events, alumni weekends for people to unite, to get together, to have fun, not to be scammed. Look at all these different flyers. They made these flyers. These flyers are not coming from Alabama A&M. These are flyers that they put together themselves. They're not like us. Y'all know that concept was stolen from Melody. Y'all just take a look at these flyers. All of them are different because that's what they do. They put their names on there. Whatever happened to this product? See, y'all priorities is different. You should be moving this baby product and pushing this baby product, hair product. We don't ever see you never mention anything about the children hair product, my soul. You teacher or your mother-in-law, but you like to do stuff that's illegal. Now this right here too much like doing something legal, legal, like selling hair products for your daughter. But whatever happened, anyway, this little girl looked just like you. Yeah, like you spitted her out. That's your twin, my soul, your twin. God forbid.
Well, no question about it. When you from Florida, you're a Raptor first. Anything else is secondary.
This what's happening, you guys, coming from what's happening. But Uncle Luke has no idea what Marceau was talking about. Marceau just intruding in on other people's events. And the alumni from Huntsville want y'all to know that. The alumni from Huntsville have contacted me and said that they do not want you guys to buy any tickets from this man because everything is free. He has nothing to do with this, you guys. He out here boasting like as if he done planned this event. And another thing they upset about the community is that they steal everything. My soul, since 1970 something, every year we do the some kind of break meat, black meat, whatever you want to call it. The alumni been doing it. I've been in Huntsville since like 75. Since 1975, they've been doing it. They come along and steal it and copy it and try to make y'all feel like that's their ideal and that all these people is coming there for the first time because of black. They stole it like they steal everything else. They copy the idea like they do everything else. And the community is upset. Now he gonna get on here with Uncle Luke. And the alumni is over there in the chat now telling y'all don't buy no tickets. This is a scam. He has nothing to do with that. They paying for everything. Look at just look at what if you look at it, Marceau didn't know when he was coming in, what day he was coming in, where he was staying, where he was from. If Marceau was in charge of this, he would have known the date because he would have been to book the motel. They That was all for short. But y'all get the list of it. Let me just see what you guys are saying, you guys. Let me put a picture up here and then I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to throw the link out for all of you that want to come. I don't know why that was so short. Oh boy, yeah. But anyway, it was kind of short. So we're just showing you guys that my soul now is doing. I'm gonna put this back one more. Let's put it back one more time. It says, so they're selling tickets, and this is the first time they're getting information from each other. Luke has no idea what is going on. People be smart. They said be smart, you guys. This is the alumni speaking. And I'm gonna have to pull out the real video. That video right there is short. I gotta put the real video out, y'all. I ain't from Huntsville. This alumni talking. He is lying, right? He's lying his butt off. I'm alumni for Alabama A&M. We sponsor for this event since decades after decade. They sponsor all free events every year for the community. Please, y'all, don't buy tickets for this event. It's already free. Somebody said, why answer it in such a short, why just post this in such a short time? Well, I had to wait till they speak. I can't speak ahead of alumni. I knew that it was a scam. It was just my opinion. But since the alumni, probably people don't watch this show. I'm telling y'all, they don't watch this show. Somebody had to tag them, say, hey, look what's going on. This dude right here, because they don't even know Marceau. This dude right here is hijacking you guys' program and saying that he is the sponsor. So right now she's letting y'all know that A&M alumni sponsored this event, right? That's what she's letting y'all know. And then the next guy said, damn, Scott scamming again. Miss Sheila, that's me. Must be somebody that always watched it. Wow. Are you serious? This info needs to get out so people would not get taken advantage of. Shaking my head. So don't get a man no money, y'all. But what they're saying is that they just caught on. Somebody just informed them as to what is going on. Nobody didn't know, but I bet you one thing, they don't want to fool around with this man right here. Uncle Luke looked nice, y'all. Y'all saw where he was shading the church. Let me find a real one. I don't know what happened, you guys. I'm gonna bring the real one too. I don't know what that is. That's Uncle Luke right there. Uncle Luke looks nice. He really do, you guys. And y'all know that Uncle Luke, let's see, copycat. Why didn't it copy? Okay, here, I think it's this one. Let me try this one, you guys. Kurt cheating. Oh, yeah, it's on this one where Kurt is cheating again, y'all. Kurt say you want a dead voice. Y'all know that Rashida. Yeah, this is under this one, y'all. I got it under the one with Kurt in it. Kurt and Rashida is feuding because Kurt wanted a divorce. He wanted a divorce, allegedly. He wanted a divorce and want to marry the other baby's mama, right? And then they got some saying that Jock old lady Kendra had an affair with Kurt as well, y'all. Oh Lord, when will Rashida leave this man? She ain't ever gonna leave this man. She been with this man since she was a teenager, you guys. And this man have groomed this girl. When somebody groom you, it takes a lot to deprogram that person. Yes. He was already a grown man. Come on, StreamYard. Don't freeze up on me now, StreamYard. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys, today just not my day. We just gonna have to talk this out because I don't know. This thing is frozen. Yes, it's frozen. Oh Lord, y'all. Anyway, you guys, what do y'all think about? What do y'all think about? Let's just have a talk. Anybody want to come up? Let me put this and we'll just talk about it because I don't know what happened to the content. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know why this is freezing, right? It's freezing up on me. Y'all be patient with me. Let me see what happened. Y'all talk to each other. Give me a second. Oh boy. Y'all talk to each other. Say hi to each other. Oh my goodness, Kurt cheating, that didn't even go through. Copycat. I'm gonna run this on through again to see if this gonna go through again. The copycat, it should be on this one. Let's see if this frees up, then we'll just have to talk to each other. Sorry, StreamYard, don't do me like this. Let's see what this one is. So I like to just tell you guys that since I moved to Huntsville in like 74, every year alumni gives free event for the community. You guys, let's speed it on through. What happened? I don't know what's going on. Different things happens around that alumni, all the different college students and everything. They give different things. They do different things, whether it's music, whether it's food, whether it's art, you name it. I'm just trying to give y'all a general picture of what be going on in Huntsville. And this man that came forth and tried to steal it, come forth on TV like as if he done playing this stuff, black done playing that. Black ain't did nothing but copy and stole everything. Now, the alumni said, please spread this. Don't buy no tickets from him, that they have nothing to do with this. Alabama A&M alumni sponsor everything.
So what part of Florida are you from? I'm from Miami, Florida. Oh, okay. See, that's what I like. That's what I like. He's like the Obukus, not the Please. So the HBCUs all day.
So how would he not know that? If I'm sponsoring this event, and I gotta book the flight, you gotta talk to the artist. The artist gonna tell you where to book the flight from, to and fro. He don't know. He ain't booked nobody's flight. He ain't paid for nobody's flight. He ain't paid for nobody's hotel room. He don't know nothing, y'all. He just scamming, trying to fake it like as if he is sponsoring it. I saw their name on the flyers. I don't know if they wrote their name in there or not. I don't even know what that's one of A&M flyers, y'all. I don't know. I didn't even see Alabama A&M name up there.
Yeah. I'm FAMU. I don't know what you was talking about. What school you rep? The Alabama A&M University. What is that? Are y'all like the Hornets? Are y'all like the Hornets? No. The Hornets, that's Alabama State. They're a high school. That was the only reputable school in Alabama. Hey, now you know you got a lot of fans up here, right? You know you got a lot of fans up here. Hey, let me get y'all safe down in the Nah, I messed with Alabama A&M. I knew a little. I was hanging out with some Alabama A&M people last week in Mobile. Oh, word. Oh, yeah, they were down in Mobile. Yeah. You had been down there. Hey, well, yeah. Look, let me just tell you, man. Black need the tickets, man. The sales is going dope. Hey, listen, everybody's waiting on you. Everybody's waiting on you.
Black meat sale. You gotta hear that? Doug say don't buy no tickets. The event is free. And this is what they're upset about. When people try to help these people, what they do, they come in and try to see how they can scam you. So I don't know if the school, if they wrote their name in on the flyers or what. But it's going to be a lot of events going on around there, you guys. I don't know. Like I said, if he wrote his name inside the flyer, if A&M wanted them to speak or what have you. But he said he's selling tickets. It's free. It's free. The event is free.
We're getting a little bit of the Freaknik vibe to Huntsville, the Black Meat. We got our cigar lounge, and listen, we every year we do this huge event outside in our parking lot. It just gets bigger and bigger. Last year was the greatest show on turf. I got my DJs here, so my DJs, my lovely wife.
Yeah, they stole it. They copied and stole these people that they've been doing since 1970 something, you guys. And you over here shading, still talking about the preachers. And Uncle Luke did not like that. If y'all notice, Uncle Luke would barely say anything. He said, well, it is going to be on Sunday,
So what y'all gonna be doing, man? So how we gonna do this? That everybody coming dressed up in their outfits and all that, and Oh, I mean, what we doing?
So we're running a whole like a 90s theme. And so everybody's coming in and what we have, like everybody's coming in, the girls are wearing, they're researching their outfits now. We actually gonna give a prize out to the second best outfit. Because mine's gonna be the first. I already know. I'm not a big dresser, but mine's gonna be the first, the best. But I just want to get a runners up something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you just coming up, man. We got the best DJs out there, man. You're gonna hear all your hits. Yeah. And even some of your new stuff.
So that is that gonna be in is it gonna be in a park? What's the venue?
So what we're doing is they have this place called the Camp. And there's a lot of people going out there, but that place is kind of too small. So we're taking their parking lot and we're setting up cabanas, we're turfing out the whole area, we're setting up activations all throughout, got food trucks and everything coming out there. So that's kind of what we do in our parking lot, but this gonna be just a much bigger event. And it's in a place called
Girl, don't listen to that fool. Alabama A&M alumni is sponsoring everything. He's not setting up nothing. If he's setting up anything, he got his little spot over there that he got what he gonna call black. But the rest of that stuff is the community gets together and pay for that, and it's free to the public, free to the students, free to the beautiful people in Huntsville, Alabama. And here you go coming and scamming, talking about some buying tickets from you. Can't do nothing for the community. It's for the community. It's free for the community. And here you are trying to scam by selling tickets.
I'm in city where you have more understanding neighbors.
Oh, okay.
So we're not gonna do it. Yeah. Our quiet little quaint area is probably too much for what we're planning to do over there.
Oh, okay. I see how this going.
and there's some church members that want to attend.
Church members.
And they really want to attend, but they don't want to be seen coming right outside the church over here. So
he's trying to call them hypocrites. That's not funny, okay? That's not funny. I'm gonna give y'all a history. That church and the funeral home over there across the street, he pissed off because he thought that he was going to be able to rope everything off and charge people for an event that's supposed to be free. He wanted to direct all the traffic to him. Stuff that's been going on since 1970, since I came in 75. So it was there. All these events was free when I was there. From 75 to 2000 and now up to now, it's still free, you guys.
Well, it is on a Sunday. It is on a Sunday. Ain't nothing wrong with getting some of that holy water in you.
We're doing a twofer. So if you get a ticket, to the church, and then if you start to keep paying the tithes, then you can come over here and get a little. Get off.
Okay, with the pastor and everything, huh?
Oh, he'll be there. No.
So what's some of the events that's gonna be taking place?
Oh man, we got everything. We doing brunch after dark. Or tonight we got a wine tasting. We got a wine tasting at a chef.
He ain't got shit. You hear me? You're pissing me off because the man ain't got shit. It's the oh God, how everybody just pissed in for the community to have a great time, you guys. This is every year the community gonna sponsor something. You pull your money in together and you unite and fellowship with everybody else. Get to knowing your family, your friends. Just have a great time, you guys.
Man, Chef Cam, he's big in Chicago. He's from Alabama A&M. And so he's doing a wine tasting down here and he's pairing with some small bites. Then we got brunch after dark at Black. On Friday, tomorrow. Then we black outside. Homecoming is really just black events. But then we also got some other stuff going on. They got
some of homecoming is black event. Is you crazy? Homecoming is black event. Homecoming is Alabama A&M University event, not your event. Y'all see how they claim everything? This is what he's telling this man. He's scamming and lying at the same time.
A black party, all black party at Icon?
Yeah, all black party at Icon.
All black party at Icon coming up. What day you getting in time?
I'm actually getting there on Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Word.
Yep. Word. Wouldn't he know? If he paid for everything, if he sponsored everything, wouldn't he been the one that booked the tickets, right? He would know what ticket he booked, when he was coming in, because he's sponsoring it. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, so I'm pissed off. Because I got my neighbors calling me, I got the alumni calling me, telling me to go live with this and tell all the rest of the content creators to go live with it.
All right, get some brunch. Get some brunch. Who's on? Season? Not season. Grits at night. We doing some brunch. Yeah. Grits at night. We'll be doing some brunch. What we got? We got they got some.
What we got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing but a way that you can allegedly scam the community. Y'all, these people make me sick. And the reason I'm so passionate about it, because I moved, let me tell y'all, I moved to Huntsville in 1974 when I moved to Huntsville. And I know these people. These people, I know, y'all. These are people, a community that have raised their children. When I was young, they helped raise my children. Now my grandkids, we just have this bond in Huntsville like no other city until this people right here came through. 99.5% of the people do not watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. But you know what? How God do things? Since he started bullying the church, everything is coming out. They started looking at him and eyeing him, bullying the church and the funeral home over there. And in the back over there by that funeral home is the Apple House, you guys. Yeah, the Apple House. So I do know. I usually go get my family, take my family, and I like to go do the artwork and the gospel. That's where I usually be hanging out at. So you got a lot of different things there that they're doing. And he said, we doing it. We do. His man has stolen these people's idea, and they are pissed.
How many events going on in Huntsville? Honestly, it's hard to name. It's hard to name them, but yeah.
So I need
you leaving Monday?
So I need to get down. I'm leaving Monday.
Right.
Monday.
Get here Saturday night.
Saturday night. Yeah.
Right.
That would be something else.
You ain't doing nothing but going to sleep early.
I know, right? I know, right?
The city gonna be up. The city gonna be up, definitely. So. Look, man, we excited to see you, man. I want you to be safe down in that storm. You ain't get too much weather, is it?
No, we got tornadoes. The tornadoes was like probably 3 miles from my house. Yeah, they were close.
Hey, I saw you did a video one time. I was looking on your page. I saw you did a video and you was in the middle of one.
Yeah, that was the last one. The last one came through. See, what people don't understand, it don't have to directly hit you. You got the outer bands. When you look at the map, you see how big it be. Those outer bands be just as bad as the actual middle of the hurricanes. You can get 60, 70 mile-an-hour winds, with the outer bands. So you got to kind of watch out for that.
Dang. Well, see, in Alabama, we know a little bit something about hurricanes. About tornadoes. This is the place. This is the most hit place in Alabama.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Huntsville gets hit all the time.
Yeah, see, we're not used to tornadoes. I mean, these tornadoes that just hit were like the first time in probably 100 years. We don't do tornadoes. We get hurricanes. We don't do the tornadoes. You had the hurricanes and the tornadoes.
Welcome, I'm Debbie. Queen Common Sense. Okay, you guys talk all content creators welcome. But yeah, you go over there and you look at the comments. They will tell you. Let me go over here to the comments, you guys. Let me go up to the comments, right? Honey, these people be calling me, and it's coming from what's happening. Even Mr. CK. Mr. CK, who is he going to be talking to? Because the people in Huntsville do not watch that show. So, Mr. CK, if you think they didn't come to see you, we didn't come to see you, Otis. They didn't come to see you when on that podcast, y'all. Let me see if I can move this a little closer. See if we can get this, y'all. Let's see. It says, I am from Huntsville. This MOTS2. If you guys can inbox her, see if she want to come on my live or do a special with me. I don't have IG, but if you guys know how to contact this woman, could y'all please see if she will come on my platform. But MO said, I am from Huntsville. He is lying his butt off. I am alumni for A&M. We sponsor for this event. Please, y'all, do not buy tickets for this event. It's already paid for. Now, what's happening says Uncle Luke didn't even know where the event was being held. Masu asked him what day he was getting in town. How do you not know that? Come on now. That's right. Come on now. The Scots are so lame. It's embarrassing, y'all. Oh my God, he is simply stupid. He has been advertising this man like he paid for him to come. He's been advertising them tickets, selling them tickets. That's why he advertising it. These people, I've been shouting out these people ever since they came on the scene, y'all. And it's because I didn't have the backup with Huntsville because they don't watch the show. So now, since he picking and bullying the funeral home that been over there for centuries, that funeral home been over there for centuries, and that church, what they do just pass it down from generation to generation. You talking about some powerful people that he think he messing with. And Alabama A&M alumni is powerful too. You gonna have to pay for this. Oh, you gonna have to pay for this, brother. Yes, ma'am. My soul is low-key being disrespectful to the church on social media, which is very distasteful. Maso and Letitia are one and the same. Maso has no clue. Uncle Luke will definitely check him. Uncle Luke gonna check his butt. Uncle Luke is a gangster to his heart, and he is not. You're not finna bully Uncle Luke. You already made enough money. Yeah, that money that you made off of that man, give that man his money. Are we surprised that the main event does not even know that he is the main event? Only the Scots. Miss Sugar Sweet said the hotel next to the camp might not be so understanding of the crowds and loud music coming from this event a year ago. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is just pitiful. This man, Uncle Luke, doesn't have a clue what Marceau was talking about. Tanya say embarrassing. This was embarrassing. What? 67 said, what? He has been promoting Uncle Luke. What? He has been promoting Uncle Luke, and Uncle Luke sound clueless. Marceau is a mess. He's a scammer. Marceau and Tisha don't mind lying and stealing everything, y'all. Luke had hung up in his face. Good day. Oh, what the H. When Luke had said he'll see you Sunday, I was laughing hysterically. This should have been a private call. No, it ain't gonna be private because he's trying to solicit more sales. Y'all heard what he said? The tickets is selling fast. Tickets selling fast. Tickets selling fast. And then he's not selling what you selling. You're not, it's already paid for by A&M alumni. That's my alumni too. Oh boy, come on, let me keep going, y'all. Okay. Luke was looking at him like, you look as old as me. Why are you referring to me as Uncle Luke? Uncle Luke didn't like him playing with that church, y'all. Y'all noticed that, don't you? I said the same thing, Black Call Girl said. I said the same thing. This seems to be the first time they spoke about this. Luke really didn't want to say this is a joke, right? Luke is not interested in him. He's not interested in this man. He's going to find out what's going on. A public service announcement need to be made immediately. Yes, there is hope. Forever just Pat Seven said this conversation was dreadful. He didn't know where Uncle Luke was from, didn't know his flight itinerary, never heard of FAMU, but said he attended. That's what they forgot for trying to embarrass the true colors of who we really are, Latanya Rucker said. Come on, y'all, let me keep going. Kevin Moore said, has anyone stated no itinerary, no accommodation, and it seemed like this is their first conversation regarding arrival and expectation. And it is because the man, Mr. Kevin, the man is a lead scammer, y'all. He trying to get the sale of them tickets to come to him. So many bits in Hudson, but Maso can call him Uncle Luke. Seems confused about this whole event that he is supposed to be a part of. Yeah, they just write their name and ain't no telling what they went up there and say. Maso look like a fool. He and teacher need to stop and get or
Welcome,
buy
Aunt
some
Debbie.
crap.
Welcome.
And I still love Uncle Luke. Studying everywhere, the black mama B says. Lying per usual, sound like Goofy Daffy Duck. The dentist didn't do him no service. My so youngest daughter, I see her in his whole face. Oh, that child. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, them children look just like him. What cigar lounge? Thought the church had them closed down. I told y'all they open up when it comes times for event, you guys. The church has nothing to do with closing them down. It was a lot of violations, but they'll open up for events. Uncle Luke must be thinking in his head, who is this fool? And what did I sign up myself into? And this doesn't seem entertaining to me. Next client, please. Keel said, how are you going to announce that this man is going to be at your event live? Then ask him to be there on live. Girl, oh my God. And he didn't know who this man was. He didn't know who Marceau was. Don't eat no turkey leg or potato salad or macaroni and cheese because the panda bear is, hey, yeah, Diane, that's right. How come will y'all be inviting Panda Bear to cater y'all food? Marcel sure is a good scammer and a fast talker. Shh. The comments are praying for him to fall without saying it's funny. Ernest T. Bass tried to be funny when he made the comment and laughed to Luke about some of your new music too. See, ton 6859 say, oh Lord, y'all. These people keep my blood pressure up. I got the phone ringing to all you content creators, all you subscribers, every last one of y'all. Could you please, can you please just spread this? Please spread it. Please spread it. Public service announcement. Yeah, welcome, Aunt Debbie. You guys know Aunt Debbie is a content creator. My condolence to you for your brother. She lost her brother recently. Queen Common Sense is also uh, also a content creator. And what's her name was here too. T Talk was here earlier. So I want to put this thing out. I want y'all don't leave me up here by myself. We gotta talk about this, you guys. Let's talk about these people. It's just over and over. They always doing something. Always doing something in the hood. And here you go. All my life I grew up thinking that our enemy was on the other side. But you do know everybody that got the same skin as you is not kin to you, y'all. They don't even think like you. They taking at you. They wouldn't dare go outside the community and scam nobody else like that. They'll be too scared. All right, y'all. I'm finna put this out. Are y'all coming up? Let me know. If not, Aunt Debbie, you want to come up and say something? I don't know if you guys know that Aunt Debbie just lost her brother. I don't know if she's still accepting something for her brother, help out. I don't know if it's over with or what, but I got the news late. But Aunt Debbie, she want to come up and talk about it, she can. If y'all want to give her some donation, it's fine with me. She'll put her own cash out. Y'all can donate to her directly. If y'all want to donate to Aunt Debbie, uh, it's fine with me because I'm not trying to tell your business, Aunt Debbie, but I'm telling you, when my brother died, my brother had no insurance, no nothing. One of my brothers, it was rough trying to get him buried. It was just rough, just even trying to get him cremated. But I don't believe in cremation, so I didn't cremate it. But God came through. God came through. Eventually, I found out that after I had buried him, he did have had been on his job like 30, 40 years. So I was able to collect that, get my refund back, and then from the funeral home people and pay from his account. So anyway, I know it's hard. I'm just saying that, you guys, if you guys want to do something, Aunt Debbie, and Debbie, you need to come up here or put your Cash App or PayPal out there. So if they want to donate to you, it's fine with me, you guys, from my chat. Anyway, are y'all coming up? Let me see if I put this thing out. Are y'all coming up or what? Because y'all need to talk about this. And then now you even got Carlos. He gonna travel to Huntsville. He got this new show out that he said that where he's coming to Huntsville. It's called Huntsville edition or something, where we have every last one of us. I even seen Queen House did this. You go back. Most of these content creators, we can go back into the vault and get the older videos, and then you guys, the subscriber, will come up on our panel and talk about the video. So that's all he doing now. Carlos copying off the content creator and went to own and proposed this thing to own like it's his own idea, you guys, but it's not. It's just something that we have always did. Okay, hello, Debbie and Queen. How you guys doing?
Hey, Debbie, Black Titanic, doing good. I hope you ladies are doing good. It's so good to see you on, Debbie.
Oh, thank you. Hello, Black Titanic and Queen Common. Thank you. Thank you for
How you
having
doing,
me.
Mommy?
I'm doing all right. I'm coming back. Like you say, I lost my brother at the same time I was in the hospital having a procedure.
Oh,
And
wow.
when they took me for the chest X-ray, that's when I found out my brother had fell out in the park and they were working on him. And later on, I found out he was deceased because he was the one that took me to the hospital that morning to have my procedure.
Wow.
Okay, I got him buried, and then I turned around and I had to have heart surgery. So that's what I'm recovering from now. It's going to take me a lot of
Bless
time
you.
to recover, but I am in recovery, and by God's grace and mercy, I'm here and I'm doing well. It's just going to take some time for me to get my strength back and get functional like I once was. It's going to take a little time. But
Okay,
I like to
Debbie.
thank everybody for all their well wishes and prayers and everything for my brother and helping me put him away, and as well as for helping me get through the surgery. I appreciate everybody's prayers, and I just want to say thank you.
Okay, Aunt Debbie, put whatever information, your Cash App or whatever. Do you want me to write it in there and they could donate to you directly?
Well, the GoFundMe for my brother has been taken down because I buried him. I did the best that I could with what I had, and I thank everybody for contributing and helping me with that. I appreciate it so much. You know, it's just the back to recovery for me, and I'm just taking my time recovering.
Okay, all right, you guys. Y'all heard what she said, but that y'all know that's Aunt Debbie. Okay, Mrs. Mrs. Toffee, how are you? Miss Toffee? Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I got to speak for the Rattlers. I'm a FAMU. I got to speak. I mean, that boy, well, maybe he didn't know, but Uncle Luke, he kept them little two fingers. He was sissing him. He kept doing that, and Marcel didn't know what he was saying. He didn't know what he was doing, and when he said we have the marching 100. He thought he was talking about a dance group. He talking about FAMU Marching 100, our band, the Marching 100. And that clown did not know what he was talking about. Oh my goodness. I couldn't hardly take it. It was as if, when did all of this, I mean, we heard about Uncle Luke supposed to be coming about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then when he show up, if you knew he was coming, who made the appointment? Who made the appointments for the plane ride? Okay, it was a storm coming. Most area airport in Florida was closed, and now they opening up. They all backed up, and ain't nobody driving because most of the gas the stations for gasoline, all of that stuff is closed up. I don't know how he getting there if he coming. Oh my gracious! I was just so. I don't think he coming. If he coming, I don't know, but he embarrassed the Rattlers. Every Rattler. I mean, he embarrassed us.
So who are the Rattlers? Who are they
The
Rattlers?
Rattlers are FAMU Rattlers. FAMU are the Rattlers.
And
Now I don't know
what
eh,
state?
FAMU is from Tallahassee.
Okay.
FAMU Rattlers.
Okay.
FAMU is Tallahassee A&M. FAMU A&M. Just like y'all got Alabama A&M.
Mm-hmm.
A&M. They ought to know each other. At least heard
Yeah.
about them. Because Texas got an A&M.
Well, they
A&Ms ought to
did.
know about each other.
Uncle Luke
No,
did
it's
say that.
Southern Baton Rouge, Louisiana has an A&M. I went to Southern A&M,
Yeah,
and
Southern
we
A&M
always
in
had
them
a free.
bands.
When Luke came to town, when we the Freaknik, Gen X is the Freaknik creators. Okay, so when we went to Freaknik, it was always free. Whenever Luke showed up anywhere, he always came for free. All his tickets were always
Right.
free. I just want to throw it out there like that.
I mean, who don't? If you went to A&M, you ought to know about your A&M, especially
All
the.
HBCU.
It, I know we are the Rattlers, and when Texas them when they would come up there with their little marching, we come for the Rattlers strike. I mean, he was striking him. Luke started striking him. He threw his fingers up and he was striking him, and oh boy didn't even know it. He did
And
not
you see,
know he was striking.
Miss Toffer, when I think Luke was picking his mind because Luke pretended like he did not know neither one of them. Then he said, I'm just kidding. I was hanging out with the Rattlers in Alabama and A&M. Was it that week or something? So that he was just kidding with him. But see, he was trying to find out what was Marceau picking with Marceau mind. Marceau didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Luke didn't know what Marceau was talking about. Marceau didn't know what Luke was talking about. But it was obvious that Marceau did not have a clue about anything. He didn't know the name of it. If you went to not FAMU, but A&M, that Alabama A&M, what was the name of your team? Didn't you know who you was? I mean,
They're the
did
book.
you go to your
Alabama.
football game? Most people went to the homecoming. If you didn't go to nothing else, at least you went to the homecoming. I mean, at least you went to the homecoming. At least you went to homecoming. If you went to homecoming, you wanted to see the band. I know I wanted to see the
Yeah.
Rattlers strike. Before they
Yeah.
did anything, you want to see the Rattlers strike, first of all. And then you went to the band. I mean, the night before that, you watched the band show out. I mean, well, maybe they didn't. I know if you from Florida, I'm a Florida girl, but I live in San Diego now. But I'm a Florida girl all the way, all the way, all the way. I come home for the classics. I might be there next month. We do the classic every year. I mean, this is something you kind of grow. Well, not everybody, but I mean, when I saw that and I looked at him and I was like, oh my God, this clown don't know. And Luke kept putting them little two fingers up, and every time he did that, I was saying, he was striking him, and he didn't know
Yeah,
what was
Luke.
going on. It was so
And
funny.
Luke,
It really
you know
was.
what? He wanted Luke to really go in on a church with him, and Luke would not do that. Luke did not
No,
like that.
he didn't do
Luke,
that.
Luke is a big app. He really gives to the churches now, so he don't play that. But that's because he
No,
told Marceau, he said, "Well, it is Sunday. It is going to be on a Sunday." But that area that he's talking about, I'm aware of all those areas that he's talking about. Marceau talking about. Marceau is trying to direct people away from the real event. So everybody buy tickets from him and come to them. And they're not offering anything, nothing. That pissed me off every time I would telling Luke said, well, what all gonna be on the program? He got to listen. Everything he listed was the community's event. Nothing that he contributed to. Okay, let me hear from Queen.
Oh, I love it. I love every bit of what you just streamed here, Queen. I am so grateful that you showed. In fact, I was like I have receipts too, and I'm gonna send them to you. I almost joined In fact. Right after COVID. I was getting ready to step up. I had my pew pew permit ready. Okay. I was going to a practicing range out here in Maysville. I'm gonna send you all the receipts, but that is so powerful because Marceau does not know who he's trifling with. When he starts stepping around, disrespecting the church folks, because that's where I, grew up with the Black Panthers in my family. My Aunt Betty Fisher. Um, I grew up around them women, and they didn't play when it came to the church and disrespecting the people of the church and the man of the cloth. That's sacred ground. So it's not just a spiritual retribution that he's going to have. I see him facing some federal time. I really do. The spirit dropped that on my spirit on me when I was listening to Pinky presentation about the other dumb. So, it's 360 degrees. Things are coming full circle. He just really stepped in it because now the education division of Black excellence is he's on their radar now. See, he doesn't realize that he's digging a hole deeper and deeper for him and his wife. And Tisha is so ignorant to just still even want to be seen in public, known that her name is connected to him. You see how fast Melody got her name changed. Now they're starting to see, these women are starting to wake up and see how stupid they really are. They're really starting to have a mass, exodus, like a epiphany, like, oh my God, this is what Melody was talking about. They really are stupid. So I'm interested to see how the rest of this is gonna unfold because karma is catching up to them.
Yeah, because they bullying the two oldest business in probably the whole of Alabama. That church, y'all, them people are old over there. How do them grown men bully old people? Oh, I forgot. Stormy bullied me. They all friends. But that's equivalent to what y'all hear, how Stormy bullied me out there in that parking lot. That's what they do to those older people over there at that church. He's sitting right now on the platform trying to scam people and then yet shading the church again. Shading that funeral home been there over 100 years, you guys. Over 100 years. Y'all know how much power that they hold in that community. Over 100 years, that funeral home. So what they do is they train their children. So each generation come up, working in that funeral home. That's who they bully, the funeral home and the church. And all them older people, all them Scott's brothers, allegedly. But
Yeah. Those
okay.
are the gatekeepers of the community. The undertaker,
Yeah.
people like that, the morticians, those are the closest thing next to angels you'll see in person. I just want to throw that in there. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, so let me hear from Aunt Debbie.
I just think it's a shame that people it's a nice event, homecoming, but people try to make money off it by scamming. I think that's a shame. Um, my Marcel and them need to stop and let the people have a good time. If A&M set up something and all types of events, let it be. Don't come in with your own agenda and start up trouble. You know, this seems like it's been going on a long time before they came along. So I don't know what they pulling or what they doing or whatever, but it don't sound right. And you know, don't do people like that. Just don't take advantage of people. It's not cool. Just don't do that. And I think that's they causing a lot of trouble. You know, you messing with the church, you talking about church folk. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's not a good business move, and it's just not good as a decent human being. They need to stop. I think they just really need to stop before something really happens. You know, they need to stop. They really giving Alabama a bad name by the things that they're doing, and they should
Mhm.
stop that.
Okay, Miss Toffee.
You know what was kind of confusing to me was when Luke asked him where was the event going to be. He said it was going to be at at this place. I think it was called Maps or something. I forgot, but he
Camp.
said it was camp. Okay, yeah, camp. He said it was going to be there, but then he said, well, that's where it said it was going to be, but it's not really going to be there. We're going to be out in the parking lot. And that's why we want you to come out in the parking lot, and we're going to be in the parking lot. Why is it that they have to be in a parking lot and not be in in the place where they are telling people they're going to be, where the maps say you're going to be? You're going to be there, but no, we're going to be out in the parking lot. And so they're going to charge you to come into the parking lot, but not in the event where everything else is supposed to be. I don't understand that. Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful. I don't like that idea, but yeah,
You
that
know
was
what
kind of
I think? That's his event. That's what he planned. That's what he planned. I wish that I don't have IG on it. They keep taking my IG down. Well, let me tell y'all something. Every week the IG put me back up there, and every time I report on a Maso, they'll go over there and give me 180 days strike, and then IG put it right on back up. Now, since I got y'all attention, y'all know I grew up in a time there was no internet and no TV. That don't phase me. But what I did was left 180 days down because I don't use IG no way. I forgot about I had that IG up, y'all. But they got me struck as 180 days. I left it up there. So y'all want to go back over there? You're just wasting your time because BT don't care. I don't use IG. I don't care about these programs y'all call yourself messing with me. All right, go on, Miss Toffee. I'm sorry. That just remind me of that they had them struck my IG twice, 180 days, and then as a matter of fact, I did. I told my daughter just go ahead and take the IG page down. You know, y'all want to go over there and look for me, have a good time, but you won't find me on IG. Okay, Miss Toffee.
no. I was just saying that I found that like it is like he's breaking off something. It says I'm gonna be at Mass, but then again, I'm there, but I'm not there. Come over to the parking lot. So if you come to the parking lot, then you got to pay extra. Uh, it's free if you come in at Maps, but if you come over here to the parking lot, then you're gonna have to pay something. Yeah, that I just found that confusing, and I don't believe. I think what's going on is, I think Uncle what his name? I think
No.
Luke. I think Luke, one of his frat brothers in them. I think he was coming to hang out with the brothers, and he
Yes.
heard that he was in town, and he just go roll through. He ain't coming there to perform or anything. He was coming there to be with his brothers, with his friends, cause it's a A&M dude. That's how I believe why he's there. And word got out that he was gonna be, and they always using that Uncle Luke coming through. That's all I believe it was. One of his brothers was gonna be there, and he was gonna come through. And Marceau and them found out, and that's what he hollering. He just hollering. That's all I believe. He just rolling through. He just hollered at him because he coming on Saturday. I mean Sunday or whenever it is. The game is Saturday. He
So
just coming through the party.
let me I put these tickets up. So I'm just, when y'all take a look at these tickets, it's nothing saying that Alabama A&M sponsor this. It's
Right.
nothing saying on this ticket that it's a free event, free food, free everything. They do have vendors. If you want to come there as a vendor, it's fine. You know, and sell whatever you want product you use. I used to go there to buy black artwork when I go. But anyway,
Yeah.
they called it, he's calling it Black Nick. They stole that, they hijacked that. And what they do now, every year, my soul does this now for the last, I think for the last 2 or 3 years. But this been going on in the community ever since I came in 74, they were doing it. So he hijacked and stole these people ideals and pretend like this is what he's doing. Now, if you look at the flyer, you got Uncle Luke and they got Marsha and Tisha. They don't mention nothing about Alabama A&M. They just
Mm-mm.
put themselves up front. Then they got, here go the numbers, two of them. One said Uncle Luke and Mr. Somebody, y'all. And live the DJ Dunn Jr., DJ Skimmy. Who paying for these DJs? You got all these DJs on here. And who's paying for them? Then they got special guests on this side, Maso and Tisha. They made these October the 13th at the camp. They made this up themselves. This is not Alabama and A&M flyers.
No.
These are their
Right.
flyers. They put their names on there, and so this and he don't have tickets for sale. What he do, if y'all notice, he think he's slick. He'll say it on live because he was telling Uncle Luke, yeah, these tickets are going fast, man. These tickets are going fast. Did y'all hear that? Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all go over there
This
to what's happening and y'all go over there and see. Now, the young lady, I don't know who she is, that's saying, why am I just putting this up? What sense does it make the day that they're
and
actually doing it? That's because these people just finding out what this man is doing, but it's never too late. He still can get that money back, and next year gonna be different. It's gonna be different because this community just now getting hold of who these people are. When they start messing with that church and that funeral home over there, that's when the word starts spread about these scammers in the hood.
right. Because what they're doing now is this is what this is today is the day where you making real money because of the game. And you got real vendors there. Tomorrow is the leftovers. These are the leftovers. You trying to sell, you don't want to take all that stuff back with you. So you trying to sell all that leftover stuff. So most of your stuff gonna be discounted or whatever. So this is where Marcel and them jumping in at. They doing the leftovers. So yeah, that's why they doing this. Leftovers. And that's how they making their money. And
I'm
they
gonna
know
read,
how to thrift it.
excuse
So
me, I'm
I'm
gonna read
done.
what,
I'm done.
oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna read what Miss Sweet Tea say, and then I want to hear from Queen. Good afternoon, Miss Sugar Sweet says. Everyone. The camp is a small outdoor entertainment area, too small for that type of event. So I guess that's why he's having it in one of the parking lots. Miss Sugar Sweet, he not having nothing. This man ain't having nothing. This A&M alumni having it, and that's what we need to get in our minds. And let me see what Capricorn Flower is saying. Martha is trying to get the crowd walking into a free event to pay for his. So are you just joining? Thank you, young lady, Miss Wholesale. Okay. Babs is saying she sold them products. Oh, I think you're talking about that hair. Y'all know I was talking about teaching and hair products of the children. We don't never hear from them. Okay, Miss Queen, what you think about this? Is it a scam, or do you think Uncle Luke know about it, or what? What's your opinion?
I agree with everything you all said. Luke, he knows because he knows the hustle. So, but legitimately, no, he's not slated to do anything for this Buster stooge that we've been listening to lie for the past 4 years. Lie about being a businessman. This is why, black people, it helps to put your ego aside, put your pride aside. And when somebody tells you the truth, just because it doesn't sound nice doesn't mean it's not real. We don't want to hear the bad truth. Everybody thinks the truth is supposed to make them feel good. This is the truth of who he is. He will harass and bully and try to intimidate elders who built the community. This is how he has no respect for his own people. So how is this black excellent? The feds are watching. Okay, the feds are everywhere. So Marcel better be careful now. You better be careful. You're talking too much, bro.
Okay, yeah.
You picking off the wrong folks. You messing with the wrong, barking up the wrong tree. Because them southern churches do not play when it comes to politics, black politics. Okay, so you're gonna get chewed up and spit out over here.
Okay, let me hear from Aunt Debbie.
I just think it's confusing.
Hold
All
on,
of that is
hold on, Aunt
confusing.
Debbie.
Yes.
I'm going to the little girl room. Y'all just amongst y'all just take turns and say what y'all want to say. I'll be right back. I'm going to the little girl's room. Go on, Aunt
Okay.
Debbie.
I just think it's all confusing, and it's just confusing. It's a lot of chaos and confusion. And I guess if you don't live there or know better, you can you can end up in some of these scams. It's just all confusing and baffling. And it's a shame that such a good time can be turned into chaos and confusion. Because it's football, really. You're celebrating your team and trying to have fun. I just think it's all confusing, and people, they try to make $1 off of something that really is free and just a family entertainment thing. And that's a shame that people will use personal gain to mess up a sporting event for schools and students that's really coming together to celebrate their team. So I think it's just all confusing and confusion and chaos. And people are for self gain, sounds like to me in this. And I just don't I can't get with that. Can't get with that. And I think the state city should step in and do something about it, because this doesn't sound right. It just don't sound right. You could turn a football event into something all out of, just out of sorts. It's a hot mess, if you ask me. I wouldn't go to nothing to have. Too much, too much. That's the only thing I have to say about it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's always something for money, for money, and then it ain't all. It don't even be put together right. I be thinking like, come on, dude, y'all in a parking lot. Everybody got a little spot. If you selling drinks, okay, because it's almost like when I be down there in Florida at the lake, it's always somebody at the lake, with they trunk up selling drinks out the trunk. Okay, it's a little money to make, and I could see maybe something like that and move on. But you selling tickets to get in, you in the parking lot, and then what? A DJ? Come on. And this stuff is not for the school. This is for you. This is for you. This is for your benefication. And what you doing with the money? Once you make it, what you doing with the money? And you're not splitting it with nobody. I mean, eh, are you really gonna give the little DJ anything? Is the DJ making anything? And he playing the music off of his phone. You could do that. Well, that could be done. And oh God, it's
Well,
just
Miss Sophie, I'm just going to
nothing.
tell y'all this. Miss Sugar Sweet said, definitely sounds like a scam. Listen to this, y'all. charging $50 for tickets and $1,500 for the VIP section. I don't know where it's a free event. The event is free, and this man is charging it. I wish I would have said something uh, when I first heard it, but I didn't have the receipts to back me up. It just would have been my opinion. I did not have now I got the receipts since they just now finding out and coming up front. This is crazy. $50, y'all, for a ticket. And not he didn't even just stop at $50. Look at the next one, $1,500 for a VIP. Well, how can you have a VIP section outdoor in the parking lot?
Come on.
It's sad. And that place is very, very small, you guys. I wonder, I haven't seen an Alabama A&M ticket, so I don't know where is it at. I don't know. I should have probably did my research or made a couple of phone calls, but what is Alabama A&M saying? Where are they having theirs at, right? Because all we know is what Marsodan told us, and that's his event that he's planning. You got to pay that. And where would you get $1,500? Just who are you paying $1,500 for? Uncle,
you playing for this. This is something you playing for.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like a money grab to me.
That's what it is, ain't Debbie? That's exactly what it is. And it's just over and over and over. And I get tired of they scam, they never stop. And then now, y'all know after this, here come one. She's gonna be over there calling me all kinds of monkeys and uglies and all this stuff. But one, I know you're coming, you and Piano T. But let me tell y'all something. You need to check your daughter. Because your daughter could check her man and tell him, well, this is wrong for us to do that. But no, just like one of those people, she just as trifling as he is. That girl just as evil is her man. Queen, I haven't heard from you. I guess Queen got a mic on. So Miss Denise said at Alicia Trotman, you got your mic on it, Queen?
Yeah, I'm here. I had a mouth full of Oreo cookie. I'm sorry.
I'm sitting up here crunching on potato chips. I turned the mic on when I got a crunch. Okay, go ahead.
I was being ignorant. I'm so sorry.
Hold on, let me finish reading this. What Miss Denise said. She said, Elisha, I'm going to contact someone I know that know him to pass on the information. This is crazy. Thank you, Miss Denise. Everybody, when you just spread the news, I know they don't like for y'all to mention other content creators. Y'all could just say y'all heard somewhere else that, that this is a scam. This ticket is a scam. Oh, here go. Queen said that ninja has a lot of nerve trying to hijack a free event. Okay, Queen.
He's like a scalper. Yeah, he's like a ticket scalper. How back in the day where you could print up fake tickets, Blockbuster tickets or whatever, and the scalpers would be standing on the corner outside the United Center in Chicago, and they'd be trying to sell you fake tickets. So you thinking you get a last minute good seat, and it's a fake ticket, and you think you can get into this event, and they're off with your money, and it's not a real ticket. So you stranded out there thinking you're going to be in an event, and somebody just ran off with your money. That's how Maurice is. That's how it sounds like he used to work the corners like that for major events like the Prince concert, a New Edition. He's a ticket scalper. That's just, tailgating, common criminal. This is who he really is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys, y'all just try to get. What is it? 2 hours. I'm getting ready to close. And
one more thing. Can I just mention this?
You can say, hold on. Go on. I'm getting ready. I'm closing about 20 minutes. Go ahead on. You got time.
How bold he was with Uncle Luke about a prize. Okay, it's second prize. Because he got to be first prize. He was going to win first prize. He wanted Uncle Luke to know second prize, second prize, because I'm gonna be first prize winner. I got to be the one to win first prize. Hey, this is your event that you have, because it's definitely you and your wife's event. But he wanted everybody to know he's gonna be first prize. I'm gonna win first prize. So second prize, we got a second prize winner. That really got me, how he kept being so bold about wanting everybody to know I'm going to be first prize. So we're going to have a second prize winner. I'm going to be first prize. He never did say what he was going to wear, but he going to be first prize. He never did say where to go to eat. He never would say where's a good place to go to eat. He could have mentioned, oh, Dusty's husband place was a good place. He never would give anybody a compliment or help anybody say nothing. He kept talking about something about brunch, but he never would say what brunch was going to be or none of that kind of stuff. But he wanted Uncle Luke to come today, and Uncle Luke said, I'll see you tomorrow. He wanted him to stay longer. Uncle Luke ain't I think he gonna be with his frat brothers, and this is just gonna be a drive by. He ain't coming for him. This, I don't even think he gonna show. If he come, I don't even think he gonna roll through that place. This is not about him and her. This is not about their little event that they having tomorrow. It's not about them. It's not. That's all I'm saying.
He's talking about Letitia now. Letitia is evil and diabolical, just like her mammy. These women, Letitia, Kimmy, and Destiny, come together out of hatred for Melody. Melody is a reflection of what and who they wish they would be: beautiful, classy, fit, fine, and financially stable. Hatred for others turns into self-hatred. Yes, self-hatred. Yeah. And then in potential will say, Letitia hosted the Love and Marriage Huntsville trip in Las Vegas. She invited Martell without telling Melody. Yeah, I know she did, because she knew that was going to start arguing. That's what she get high off of, watching Melody suffer. So I'm gonna take this lady out because I can't see. You guys, it's a shame what be going on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's a shame for Carlos to keep on allowing his show to represent the Black community like they do. But in my opinion, who is this? Denise somebody. I can't read that name, but anyway, it says, in my opinion, Letitia has always been jealous of Melody. At first, she was jealous of Melody because Melody was able to have a thriving business and had a husband and had a village to support her. Then she became jealous that Melody was able to leave her marriage, pick herself up, and have a thriving village and business to support her. And one of the reasons, you guys, that they can't get over on Melody is because Melody can see through the Melody operate from a spiritual perspective, right? So God gives us the spirit of discernment, you guys. The spirit of discernment. These people are so evil. That's what we're dealing with. I call it spiritual wickedness from high places. This is exactly what we do. Every last one of them, except for Melody. And then if y'all look at that picture, I just knew he was going to take the Scots out of there. Both of the Scots are back, right? And of course, we didn't see Nell, the Fletchers. I don't know why. Maybe they just been reduced to a friend of the show, or they didn't want to come back. I don't know. But I would have rather had the Fletchers than the Scots. And then they brought back Ken and Ken. And that's it. They brought back Ken and that Trish. And you know why? Because that's the mess that CK like. The boyfriend, the husband, that triangle right there. And then she's attached to what's his name? Going with Martell. Yeah, you guys, that's what we're dealing with. All righty. Anybody else got anything else to say? Everybody there?
I'm here.
I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm here.
Okay, let me update y'all with this. This is an update on my case, y'all. Y'all do know that this is why I'm really surprised that Maurice is back. Now, y'all talking about them getting a spinoff. How would he get somebody a spinoff and I don't get somebody a spinoff and they are undergoing a lawsuit because of that cast? So I want to tell y'all that notice of case setting in the Circuit Court of Madison County, Alabama. Y'all know Maurice versus Sharita. Sharita is AKA Anonymous. Now, Anonymous been had him preoccupied ever since he tried Anonymous. Where his shock was that he did not know Anonymous was a lawyer. Oh, I think she a federal lawyer at that. So a lot of you people were saying that they felt like Anonymous was fake. Anonymous is not fake. She is a real lawyer. So she's been representing herself, you guys. And shout out to Anonymous. Hopefully you'll win the case, your case too. But Anonymous really had him in his track. So now I'm gonna tell y'all about the GoFundMe, right? That GoFundMe is not just for me, it was for it's for all the content creators. I get a lot of hate. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but I get a lot of hate because of that GoFundMe. I don't know why, but I do. And then True T get a lot of hate because she started the GoFundMe. So it's just that me and here for the IT is the here for the hot tea is the two people he could find. I was the person he could find. He still ain't found here for the hot tea because I'm already in Alabama. So then when you gets in the courtroom, he said that he want to amend this because he got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's for the other content creators and the subscribers. Had it not been True T when I started this GoFundMe and got this lawyer on bond, he was ready to come get all of y'all information, not just mine's in the background illegally. Now he don't say nothing legally. Well, he asked for what? My bank account. He want me to get over that. Anything, anything bank account, GoFundMe's, Cash App, anything dealing with money, that's what he want me to hand over to him. That's what he thought he was bullying me. And that's why he thought that the other content creator would just get scared and okay, hey, they will allow him to bully them in that way. Well, I'm getting back to the GoFundMe. Y'all, this just not for me. It's for everybody. I'm just the face that they put up front because he could find me. And the money don't go to me. The money go directly to that lawyer. That lawyer, this stuff is very, very, very expensive, you guys. That lawyer gets the money. We don't. True T is very, very, very trustworthy. All I do when that lawyer email me and say, this is the next phase, this is what I'm doing, I need money for this, that, and the other. I contact True T and then it goes directly to the lawyer and the lawyer gets it. The lawyer's still on the case. So the next step is I'm going to court with OWN Network. So OWN Network, Maurice and my lawyer and OWN Network lawyer will be there. Now, Maurice tried to get them to throw that out, but the judge didn't allow it. He's allowing this on. She want to hear how this OWN Network tie into this case. So she's allowing this case. So I'm going to finish this up. Said the following matter is set for a hearing and at the Oprah Winfrey Network. Motion to dismiss or in the attorney summary judgment, right? Duke Emma Fairclough. I filed this. The hearing date is November the 15th, 2024. So a month away, you guys. I will be in Huntsville. I guess I'll be in Huntsville. I don't know. I ain't got no car. So I got to try to get a ride to get down there to get to this court thing. So the hearing is going to be at 1:30 on the 15th of November, right? Notice date, uh, July the 10th. Some of you asked me, they thought it was still in October. Do not try to go down there. It's not in October. It's been changed to November the 15th. So at the Madison County Courthouse, you guys, these people on Love and Mary Huntsville is always in court. In the court, y'all. And y'all do know who else is coming down there. You got Martell. Martell is coming through there too. Oh, you know. So every last one of their castmates is always in court in Madison County, except for Moses. Moses somewhere up there in wherever they from. So that's it on the court case, you guys. That's all. I can't tell y'all what's going on the inside of the court, but I can just tell y'all, remind y'all of the date of that hearing. Now, wish me luck with On Network. On Network is trying to get away from Maurice. They said Maurice don't work for them, y'all. But so we're gonna see how that pan out. And I'll keep everybody posted. All right. So this one right here, y'all, let's talk about it. I'm gonna change the subject. This couple right here. Do y'all know what's going on right now? Kurt has asked this girl for a divorce. Now she ain't asked him for no divorce. He have asked her for a divorce because he want to be with who? Jasmine, his girlfriend over there. He ain't never. Jasmine told her he ain't never stopped messing with her, and they say allegedly she supposed to be pregnant again with his child, right? That's what she's supposed to be pregnant again. And then word on the street was it's coming out on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta about Jasmine being pregnant again and about Jasmine. No, Kurt. Now Jasmine upset with Kurt because Kurt been messing around with Kendra. Josh woman, y'all, like I said, allegedly, but Josh and Kendra, Josh's wife, not just wife, and Kurt been having an affair, y'all. That it don't never stop. And then I guess she came on board. Rashida came on board to try to defend her man. Tell me some, yeah, you know, I had to forgive him because when they first got together, she cheated on him too. But Rashida, you did a 360-degree change. You was faithful after that. He never did stop cheating. I'ma tell y'all, that's what Martell want. Martell want this kind of trio where the woman would just stay, let him do what he want to do, and she'll just stay. Melody not made out that kind of cloth. Her mother instilled for her in an early age, self-esteem. So that's it on that. I had did a commentary on them. I'll go deep into them next time, you guys. That's it. Okay, y'all can say y'all finals, and I'm off this platform. Queen gone, I guess. But let's start with you, Toffee, and then we'll end up with Debbie.
Well, I just want to say that just want to say thank you to everybody. Let everybody know that my family down there in Florida, they all doing good. I heard from them today. The gas stations some of the gas stations aren't open down there, but most of them they got lights on. Down there in St. Petersburg, they say some of the water's not running good down there. They got bad water. And then one of my nieces said that they got good clear water. My son in Orlando said that they're doing good. So they got lights and water. Everybody doing as best that they can. But one sister where she lives, every time it rains, when it's flooded, when the hurricane come through, they always got fish in the water. So if they got fish in the water, they got gators over there. So they can't come back over there for a while because them gators and things over there. So other than that, everybody doing good. So I just want to say thank you for that. And I just wish everybody well. And we'll see what's going on. I guess Monday we'll know what's really going on with the Scotts and how they thing turned out and what did Uncle Luke really show up or not. That'll be something interesting. So everybody have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for having me on. And Aunt Debbie, it was so good to hear from you. I'm glad to see you back And you take care of yourself. And we love you, Aunt Debbie. You take care now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Everybody have a
Thank you.
great day.
Okay, Aunt Debbie, you want to tell people how to find you? Just tell people all about who you are.
Well, I just want to thank you for having me, first of all, Black Titanic, and thank everybody for their prayers for me, my family, and the whole situation. You know, I've been through a lot. I got some recovering to do, but through God's grace and mercy, I will make it. You know, He's brought me a mighty long way, and He didn't bring me to leave me. This I know. So I like to thank everybody for your prayers. I really do. And just have a wonderful day and be safe and take care of yourself. Love on one another and just enjoy life because tomorrow may not be promised. So just enjoy and treat people well. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. And I thank you, Black Titanic, for your platform. I'm praying for you that you stay healthy and that all goes well in this trial. And you could someday put this behind you and enjoy life and get back to what you do most. You like to do reporting and teaching and keeping us. Because I really love the teachings that you do with the Black history. So I just keep looking forward to that. And thank you. Thank you for teaching us. Thank you.
Thank you also. You I look up to you too, Debbie. So thank you so much. Anyway, you guys, I'm fin to get on out. Y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with my grandson. I tell y'all, uh, y'all think kids don't know nothing, don't be listening to y'all. This is Anthony Hamilton. Y'all probably seen him before, but I'm gonna leave this and then I'm gonna sign on out. My grandson was just a little baby. I'd be running around the house singing and dancing. Never knew that boy was listening to me, you guys. Let's see, where's his clip at now? Oh, I hope I got him. Yeah, everybody, y'all, thank y'all so much. Thanks for y'all. Don't forget, I got a cash app too. $ Titanic. That's my cash app, you guys. So anyway, I'm leaving y'all with grandson. He's grown now. He's singing that song that he used to always hear me singing and dancing to. Anthony Hamilton. This is Trez singing Coming From Where I'm Coming From by Anthony Hamilton, up and coming artist.
Sitting here, guess I didn't make well. Got time, a story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up and daddy was home. I started hustling and they couldn't tell me nothing. Running in the hood trying to be somebody. My soul was on empty. I was searching for something. Tried to be good. Tried to keep from trouble. Living too fast. Trying to make good on the hustle. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes it got hard. Sometimes you gotta walk to work, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do a little dirt. Hey, wasn't really looking, guess I found it. 5'3", light brown skin, coming from the university. My style looking kinda lovely. Didn't know she had much strength. Down the ride out, even take the train. Even took her to a poker game. Top notch for fried chicken and sushi. Tried to be good. Tried to treat you like a lady. Tried to be a friend. Turns out that you were shady. Sometimes you get lonely. Some things are what you seem to be. Sometimes you get all angry. Oh. the best of me. Well, try to be good. Wanted nothing but to love somebody. Didn't want to die young. Steady hustling, trying to feed my family. Too scared to have kids and do like daddy did. Cause I'm so scared of failing. Sometimes it get hard. Sometimes you gotta moan. Sometimes you gotta cry a little bit louder. Oh, sometimes you gotta fight the pain. Sometimes you gotta walk alone. Sometimes you gotta worry.
That's it, y'all. Shout out for Trez. Y'all know that tickled me. Y'all, can y'all imagine that? I never thought. Let me take this off, you guys.
This is
I'm
Trez.
finna
Singing, coming from.
I never know that boy was sitting up there listening to me. I'll be washing dishes and I play that song over and over. Well, he's 24 years old. Now he's grown and singing it. And he does a great job. Thank y'all so much. Remember now, today, I'm going to be doing all this week my anniversary with y'all. I'm going to take y'all on a Breonna Taylor trip with me, y'all. That right there going to be sad, so brace yourself, your tears and all that. That Breonna Taylor, out of all the cases that I went on, that case right there was so much injustice did to that girl. Now, none of those cops was charged on the Breonna Taylor case, but get this, y'all, the case was about property. I can't wait that tomorrow y'all tune in for Breonna Taylor. Don't let me down. I want all y'all to be here about this Breonna Taylor. I'm gonna give y'all what's going on in the background that y'all don't know about in the Breonna Taylor case, you guys. Yeah, I was on that case too. Yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for celebrating me. This is my anniversary that I retired from the Black Panther and retired from doing boots on the ground. Neither would I know that I would come here and be taken down by my own people. But somebody said, I saw that. I don't know what it is, you guys. Gwen, I don't know. Gwen, I usually do around about 10. Look for me about 9:30 or 10 tomorrow. I'm a 10 o'clock person, y'all. Everything 10 o'clock for me. Anyway, y'all, I saw where somebody said that Stormy said people was coming to her warehouse and buy stuff. Stormy knew that. In Huntsville, that's what we do. You go to the warehouse and you buy stuff from the warehouse. So now people are saying that she announced that people are coming up and she's selling from the warehouse, y'all. That girl just wanted to cuss me out. She knew. She know that if she do business in Huntsville, you just whatever. You want to order online, fine. You want to go pick it up from the warehouse, you can. All the business in Huntsville do that. So that's why I was trying to tell those people that keep saying that I didn't have no business there. That's what we do in Huntsville. And on that note, you guys, thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. Don't forget y'all leave a little cash out for me. Or super stickers. Love y'all.
All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, y'all. Let's do a little work about let's look at y'all. I don't know if y'all know. What's love and the 478 man?
On that note, love y'all. I almost did 3 hours, you guys. So let me see if anybody leave. I'm gonna shout out to you guys ahead of time. If y'all left in the Cash App super stickers, I didn't see. Thank you so much. Anyway, love y'all. Have a great day. Enjoy the day. Today's Sabbath, right? Happy Sabbath, you guys. Happy Sabbath. Yeah. All right.